let's try this again, shall we? Let's hope that's not a thing that just continues to happen. Anyway, as we were. Now, this is one of those games that you play once and it's just like it. I played this for the first time probably about 4 years ago, maybe. No, a bit longer than that, probably about 6 years ago when it first came out. And to this day, it is one of my top picks. It forever will be. I love everything about this game. Here's where things get serious.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find it. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Right? A vision of what's to come.
Senua, the darkness does not bargain, it does not reason. It is wrought, and now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian, to her soul.
It won't open.
How will she get through? Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
Oh.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which would she choose first?
Which one to go for first?
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Alright. So what do you guys think? Should we go with fire? Or should we go with illusions? Gotta get through both of them. So I don't even know if it gives you a choice. I always go with the illusions. Why not? We'll start with fire. I always start with illusions. We'll deal with certain.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, he spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Anyway, you know, we're just over here relaxing and what have you. Never mind the screaming and the fighting and the things getting dark and what have you. It's all part of the process. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Don't know that I appreciate it.
You're close. They surrounded you.
Yeah. That's that. This is another one of those games that parrying is one of your best friends. But for some reason, I can get parrying on this game.
Sweet, sickly stench of burning
Oh
human
my
flesh.
god.
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
There's one. There's the other one. Aha.
Focus.
The path to Hellheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Well, one of those things that I love about this game is everything is fairly
When the British came to
organic.
my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
There's no leveling up. There's no doing anything other than just basically fighting your way through the story. into the first big shit show here. Remember. Oh, come on. I was just talking about getting ready to mention we're relaxing and we're having a good time. And here you come, knocking on my door.
It's nearly over. Finish. You won.
Get out of here. Ow.
There are too many of them.
Get out of here. Don't need none of this. Oh, shit. Come on. Get up, get up, get up.
She's injured. She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. They're winning.
I can already tell things are going to be a lot more difficult. I cannot take as many hits as I thought I'd be able to. Okay. Anyway. Remember, this is a cool, calming adventure. We're just here to relax and have a good time.
Know that only a sacrifice would stoke the fires of Muspel, and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Just like that, everything's torched. Moving on.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The pyre.
Cert is still there. It's waiting. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, sounds. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There we go.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Waiting for you. It was never going to do that, was he? He's waiting. Cert is waiting for you. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
next one.
She needs to find it. Another fire sacrifice.
If I remember this is the difficult one.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far. She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back. She needs to remember the way back. What happens when she finds it? Everything will burn. Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path. Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back? She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Shut up, voices. I'll figure it
The
out.
Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Let's see here.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Alright. We gotta take a quick look-see. Figure out where we're gonna run to. Alright, looks like this way. I guess the way I went, so we need to go that way. Alright. Jolly good. Give the friendly gods a sacrifice. May eat up the sacrifice. Alright, get up. Ain't got time for all that. We got to go.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
And on that note, there's that. There's, oh yeah, this is going to be the fun one. Because I got to manage to get from house to tree to da-da-da. Any hoozles. I think that's about all the time I've got for this evening. I know it was a little on the short side. Hopefully I won't work a 13-hour shift tomorrow and maybe stream a little bit more and set things on fire again. And continue on. This is a fun area. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it without dying, but we'll see. So, despite it being a short one, I appreciate you guys popping in to give it a little bit of a watch. Should be a good time coming through on this. like to dive into some other games soon enough, but for now, I just don't. Till I get caught up with work, I just don't have the time to really start anything brand new or long. So I figure I'll stick with stuff I know for a little bit, stuff that is enjoyable, doesn't take a super long time, and we'll get through it. It's all about having fun. So, you guys take care. Like I said, I appreciate you showing up, taking the time out of your night to watch me play. And hopefully they'll be a little bit more regular from here on. Try to get into some consistency. And in the meantime, between now and the next game, I'm hoping to be able to have a kind of a broadcast pause screen going for me. So, I'll see what I can manage. But you guys take care. Have yourselves a great night. And try to relax. Try to have a cool, calm, and collected evening. For those of you that worked today, those of you still at work, take it easy. Take a breath. And we'll get through this. You guys take care.